you're never really setting any goals together, or one person setting goals and the other's kind of just standing by, it's not really a cohesive relationship, and you're not really moving forward and progressing. Very important to set goals.
Yes, I agree with it. I set a lot of goals in my life. I actually had done something for myself recently because I noticed that the people I was hanging out with was shifting, and I had a lot of time when I had a lot of times when I was alone, and I wanted to get out there and start doing some more things. So what I did is I jotted down what I like to do for fun, and it opened a lot of doors but I was always coaching that to people. What do you like to do for fun? And when I actually coached myself on it, it opened a tremendous amount. I was actually speaking at Grossmont College, and I said it, and then when I was watching the video, I was like, oh, I need to do that. To do that. So in a relationship, knowing, kind of like you were saying, what you like to do for fun, and get that so you can have that interdependence opposed to that codependence.
Yes, yeah. You don't want, the thing is, you don't want to be so cohesive that you're codependent on each other, you know, or you're one with this person. You want to have separate lives too, in a sense. So you want to have some activities that one partner does and some activities the other partner does, and then you want to have shared activities. But when you have some separate activities, that makes for a much more interesting relationship. You have more to talk about, you have more to share with each other, and it brings more value and interesting things to the table, to the relationship. And it constantly, you're still learning from each other and growing. But the couples that do everything together and that are joined at the hip and never break apart, those are couples that are eventually going to stagnate, most likely, and get bored of each other and lose attraction because there's not really much else going on to the table. Also, it's very important to, ladies, to let your man go out for boys' nights every once in a while, every couple weeks or once a week. Just as it's important for you to go out with your ladies for ladies' nights, and just have all guys' time and all girls' time every once in a while. That's very important because it strengthens your bond. You guys get a chance to miss each other when you're out, and then you come back, and they're happy, he's happy, you're happy, you've missed each other, and it makes for a very solid relationship rather than always insisting on being with your significant other. It's a lot more balanced and healthy that way.
Yeah, and for the people that do that, I really think that if somebody's going to cheat, they're going to cheat.
Yes.
And I've never cheated in a relationship, but I got out of a relationship because I was thinking that I would possibly do it for the fact that I was being controlled so much. And I was in that place, and it's just that control. It's like, okay, I'll let you control me, but I'm going to get you back over here to do that. So let them have the freedom. Let them do that, and when you're feeling something or whatever you're doing, feel free to say something, but don't make accusations that this is a fact just because I was thinking it. And as you know, you may, if it's in your conscious mind or your subconscious mind, you're really seeing it as real, but it doesn't mean it necessarily is real. Right.
Exactly. And the funny thing is, when talking about manifesting, most people who are worried about their husband or boyfriend cheating, or girlfriend cheating, the more they worry about it, the more that is actually really going to manifest. The more jealous you are, that's going to manifest in other negative ways. And if you're jealous and always thinking that someone's going to be cheating, that's most likely going to manifest. Why not manifest something positive, like, I'm always thinking this person's committed to me, or this person's so in love with me, just like I am with this person. And then your relationship will keep growing instead of manifesting something negative. And why not go into a relationship assuming that there's innocence until proven guilty, instead of having a negative charge to it or carrying your baggage from previous relationships onto this new relationship? Every new relationship should be a clean slate. And Steve's right. If somebody's going to cheat, they're most likely going to. And if you have that much suspicion with somebody that they're going to cheat, maybe it's not the healthiest of relationships, and that should be looked into rather than this person and putting bars on this person